Pages Records. Pages Records. spicing up seafood and grill. When I say they got some of the best fish in Dallas, y'all gotta come over there and check them out, man. Listen, when I say I ate some of this fish and I had to come back, I come back and hey, they hooked it up. Tell them what we got over here.
Woo, man, we got something rock and rolling for you. Come on, Ollie, come get this fish. Great fish. We got some good, great salmon. We got some great stuff for you, so come on down.
What we got? What we got? Tell them.
We got the daiquiri,
Okay.
the Kool-Aid, we got the cake daddies, the desserts,
Hey.
salads.
Hey, everything here is made fresh to order. What did I say up there? Made fresh to order. Let's go.
Hey, I'm a T-R-A-P, I ain't gon' even spell it. I'ma beat the road, get it ready, you don't gotta mail it. Wonder what bitch I hit, made this nigga jealous. I don't know, but I hope she told him he can't fuck with Freddy. Bitch, I'm pushing packs, I was no way back from having racks. Now we riding lax, DP back to back, like we in a rack. Open up a trap, I go a murr, make it jumpin' jack. When you take a zip to 26, you know they coming back. Gotta keep it clean, I was sending work back in my scheme. So that football shit was just a dream, I was in a trap on beans. I was the youngest nigga out in my clique, get money, it wasn't no secret. I went candy red on 26, you can go back and ask my teacher. I'm a T-R-A-P, I ain't gon' even spell it. I'ma beat the road, get it ready, you don't gotta mail it. Wonder what bitch I hit, made this nigga jealous. I don't know, but I hope she told him he can't fuck with Freddy.
Was in a 745 on Article 2s, bumping Freddy. Double back on me in the dually on Malcolm X, the east side heavy. Think my daddy Bruce Wayne, nigga, I grew up in them box Chevys. When you pull on Frazier, nigga, you better have your shit together. Fast forward, nigga, I'm the face of my side, nigga. Big man having motion, got your hoe wanna come outside, nigga. When you whoop her, I'm who fuck her, love being her side, nigga. Don't roll like a Kawasaki, your shit like a bicycle.
I'm a T-R-A-P, I ain't gon' even spell it. I'ma beat the road, get it ready, you don't gotta mail it. Wonder what bitch I hit, made this nigga jealous. I don't know, but I hope she told him he can't fuck with Freddy.
I mean, she did not come to lie down and just sort of collect a paycheck.
No, not at all. And, even though you touched on the big right hand and see what is ruled here.
Oh, that's a knockdown.
A knockdown.
Whoa!
That is a turning point in this fight. Incredible.
Oh, my goodness. And now Haley Jordan, I think, has got to be extremely aggressive because that is disastrous in this fourth round for her. Listen to how quiet this place is.
Yeah, a hush falls over Commerce Casino here. And the corner of Haley Jordan urging her, saying, hey, time to pull that pin out of the grenade and saying, let's go. We're going to take a look at the knockdown here. I think we got a little picture-in-picture action.
The punch landed, but she was off balance. But, again, the punch landed.
Whoop. Some. Nope. They're on TV though. They're on TV though. Oh, okay. All that, let's see. There's TV. I got it pulled up on the YouTube. I can hear it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. Double A. Yeah, that's little bro right there. Say, these niggas scared of him. They scared of him. Oh man. Hey, we thoroughbreds around here, but I don't know what's up with these new age men. Back in the day, they want to fight everybody. They scared of Aiden, man. They don't want to lose to a youngster. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, I don't know. I got too much pride to be ducking and dodging. You know, I want all the smoke. These dudes, they be ducking and dodging. You know, they stuck on that Floyd Mayweather, really Terrence Crawford, because you can't say Tank no more with that draw with Roach, you know, but really that Tank, you know, a little bit, but they scared to have one L on their belt. I mean, it is what it is. It's a sport. You don't see no, yeah. Yeah, exactly. They be scary, man. Female coming up. Yeah. Oh yeah, cause we trying to bang. You know, we got a point to prove. You know, the women been doing it for a long time, since back in the day with Ann Wolf and Layla and Christy Martin. So you know, they ain't really getting no looks. So shoot, now it's just bang and put on for the sport and try to get the best out of it that you can and play your cards smart. About 4 years. Just started with like amateur last year and then just went pro this year. Oh man, I've been fighting all my life. I had to fight. You know, we do a little street fighting down here. You know, somebody talk that mess. I don't look for trouble, but I sure to shut it down. Hey, it's a Puma type of day. You know what I mean? God damn it. I'm like a feline in this thing. You know, people don't know a Puma is a cat. It's a feline, you know? Yeah. Yeah, real swift with it. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite boxer to watch was Mike Tyson because he was crazy. I like psycho. I like psycho crazy, but got the skills to pay the bills ass people. That was my favorite boxer to watch. And my favorite one to study when I started boxing was Mayweather, just because he real technical and he real good at defense and getting out the way. But if I say the perfect boxer would be a combination of them two put together. Like, you know, Ali, he was cold, this and that, but, you know, he a little old school. I like watching him too, but I just like boxing, period. But favorite, Mike Tyson, yeah. Yeah, for females, when I started with females, I seen a little chick. She from California named Sanisa Estrada. She go hard now. Then later on, I learned about Amanda Serrano, and then of course, Clarissa Shields. She put on for the blacks, and then I gotta throw my girl Chicken in there because she really opened some doors for us out here in Dallas, and then she be looking out. Oh, I relax. I like to clear my mind of everything. Relax. Go get a little bit of nature. Soak in the good sun, good vibes, and pray. Get some good water in. And then really, I just listen to some good, positive music. I like a lot of old school music, so I might throw on my little old school playlist, little old school Motown, little Aretha Franklin, Marvin Gaye type stuff, Al Green, you know what I mean? I put that on and just vibe out and channel all my ancestors, all the warriors, tell them give me all the strength, and then I just leave it in the hands of God, man, and do what I know how to do. Do what I've been training to do. I can't overthink it. When you overthink it, that's when you start messing up.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want to overthink it. Man, thank y'all for letting me know, man. Y'all couldn't hear me, man. I don't know what was going on, but I fixed it. But you can hear me, but they couldn't. But the whole point is they want to hear from you. They hear me every week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They hear me every week, so they use me. They want to hear from you. But I got another question. What do you do besides just box? What else do you like doing besides boxing?
Man, I done had like 7 lives.
7 lives?
Real talk. I was just doing insurance, outside of boxing, little adjusting, got my justice license. Before that, was doing the agent side of insurance, and then on the side, just to make a little extra money, I've been doing her since like middle school, high school. So I do that whenever I feel like it.
So you do
I do something.
You do a little hair, huh? That's what's up.
Yeah, I do a little bit of hair, do a little bit of corporate stuff. Then also, I know how to, do the designs as far as like the heat press, making clothes. Because when I first started, I pressed up all my own outfits, all the squad and the team outfits and all of that. So I know how to do a little designing and all that stuff too. Then in my past life, I used to rap. So if you know me, they know.
Oh man, you got some stuff you can spit on. What's going on? You got some music out on Spotify, something or what?
Yeah, I'm selfish. I got some music out on everybody else's albums where I'm featured on, but I call it my rhythmeutic therapy. I do that for me. Other people wanted me to rap for them because they were like, "Oh, dang, you nice." I'm like, I just do this just to clear my mind and get my thoughts out and go on with the day. But
that's what's up, man. I figured you got some other skills to pay the bills somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
My question is,
I really like this boxing thing, though. This boxing.
Yeah, I see you like that. That's what you. That's the main object goal right now, huh?
Oh yeah.
Man, you be training. Let everybody know where y'all be training at, man. I'm gonna put your IG on the board right here. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My coach is Coach Jew, better known as Julian Anderson. We be over there at the Duncanville Boxing Academy off of 67 in Maine. Check us out. We get a lot of good work in, a lot of good coaches there, a lot of good upcoming boxers, young, grown, all ages, males, females. We really put that work in. I'm talking about Monday through Saturday. It almost ain't no days off, really.
Yeah, while somebody's sleeping, somebody working. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. Get up early.
Yeah, man, that's
go to bed late.
That's what's up, man. So what you fighting at? How much you weighing?
I'm fighting at right now 122, but I can go anywhere from 120 all the way to 130. I don't fought as high as like 135 before.
135. You feel comfortable at that 35 or what?
It's all right. I mean, that's more of my walk around weight, so I feel better at a lighter weight. Like I really like the 122, 120, 125 right now. So in between that 120 to 125, it's all go. And then shoot, if you got somebody that's 130, I'm go for that too, because that's light work.
Okay. And man, it's an opportunity in business. And like I was telling AA, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's a lot of sharks out here, man. Y'all gotta be very careful, man, in this business. Man, you are a representative, not only for yourself, but for your family. You know what I'm saying? And the next generation after you. So you gotta be very careful on your business, how you handle things, you know what I'm saying? Right here, I got this right here on the screen. This is one of your next upcoming fights. Tell us about that. What's going on with that?
Oh, you got the New Jersey, the Atlantic City one?
Yeah.
So it's a chick. She coming from TCL. I really couldn't find much on her. I don't really worry too much about the opponent. I just go into it thinking that they want to win just as bad as I want to win.
Right.
They want to go in there trying to take my head off, and I can't allow it. So My whole thing is to be in shape, keep my skills sharp, work on the fundamentals, and do that to the best of my ability. But I'm going in this with my mind set on the dub. You know, I don't like to rush it. Let it come to me.
Right. That's how.
And then I gotta put on for my folks, cause I don't know where she from with that last name. Sound like a foreigner to me, but hey, I done sparred some foreigners and they be pretty tough, cause you know a lot of people be underestimating the little white girls when it comes to this boxing and this fighting.
Yeah.
Then the ones where I gotta always stay on my P's and Q's, cause they want to come with the haymakers. You hear me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta let them know, hey, that right there ain't gonna work around here.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's good that you had that mind frame to never underestimate your opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Always stay on your pivot. You know what I'm saying? Always stay on your pivot, but also let them know at the same time who you is in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So leave a mark on them for sure. Impression.
Yeah.
What kind of clothing brand, man, you wear in the ring? Because everybody got their own little swag when they walk in the ring. They got their little swagger.
Oh, so actually got a personal guy that be making all my outfits. You know, he real good at what he do. And Azimu is AZAIMU Sport.
Okay.
Hey, he been having me real right. So yeah, he our team outfit maker. You know,
Okay.
we go to him, he get us right. I'm talking about my last fight before the one in Cali. That was at the end of September. He came real clutch. I'm talking about last minute. He got them all done in one day.
Wow.
Sent it to. So it was not cheaply done. It was real fine stitching, because I'm real picky about my fashions. I'm still a female. I like to be cute. I like for it to look all sexy, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little shimmer, a little shine. Don't let my stitchings be all sloppy. It was nice.
So he put it together pretty quick though?
Quick. He literally got it done in a day. I told him what I wanted the next day. He sent me the little draw up, got it done, shipped it out on the second day. I'm talking about got it done quick, because I had to be gone in 4 days. So he got it to me before then.
Wow. That's the thing about this business, man. You run across so many people that have great ideas when it comes to branding and clothing. And always remember, man, like I told Double A, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Wake 'em up, you are a brand. You know, everywhere you go, your name is branded. You know what I'm saying? So always market yourself. Because, man, the way social media is, the way people make memes out of anything, man, always market yourself. Be careful on how you market yourself at that, but you are a marketable person, you know what I'm saying? Especially right now.
Yeah.
Is this the shorts the shorts he stitched up right here?
Is it the purple and black?
Yeah, it's on the screen. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's the one he did in one day. But the one I got coming up for this next fight is killing that. It's killing that. Yeah, because that was literally last minute. Let's just hurry up and do something. But this one I had a little more time. It's killing that one. It's the full little shindig.
Okay. Wow, that's a good representative right there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm glad. You know what, man? I talked to a couple of bros, you know what I'm saying, about the boxing scene in Dallas, man. Now, I'm just being honest about the situation. You know, I do not like seeing none of Dallas gyms getting ran through at no point in time when it comes to this boxing thing. I was disappointed on the Spence situation. I was disappointed on the Martin situation. I was disappointed in a lot of things. When I seen Chicken get in the ring, I said, damn, she'll be back. I mean, it's just sometimes you got to shake the little dust off and get under the right training, the right people, the right frame of mind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always looking for the next best thing in the D's, especially when it comes to the ring. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel that y'all are the one to carry this torch and keep it going, open the door up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure that. For sure that. I'm like, the way I feel about it, Chicken opened the door for us females. I'm finna walk through that mug and kick the rest of that bitch all the way down. Then you had Earl Spence where he had that great run. And I don't know why. I mean, he had one loss. That's just one loss. He done fought a lot of great people. It is what it is. He finna make his comeback.
Right.
And then you got Aiden. Soon as we get these boys to stop being scary,
Man.
it's on the up and up. Cause hey, he had a lot of good fights that was supposed to go through. And then they coaches or the fighter, they end up getting their cold feet shaking in their boots.
They seen some video like, nah, you ain't ready. Like,
I know. I said, dang man, can we put a block on the videos? Cause I say, hey, they look you up, they gonna be like, nah, I'm good. Dang.
Sometimes you don't want to show them too much, man. Don't give them too much.
Nah, for real.
You know, you got to bait them in, man. Bait them in. Make them think he ain't till you get him in there. Damn, he wasn't doing
Can't
that.
even help it. You know, that's what comes with the territory, especially when you got sanctioned fights and they can show them online.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I started kind of similar to Chicken. I started underground, so that's the problem I eventually ended up having where all my underground fights was on YouTube and I couldn't get no fights where I'm fighting girls 30, 40, 50 pounds more than me. So then got with you and I was like, man, let's just go ahead and take this the professional way. So we did a little bit of amateur. Then I was like, sure, I gotta go and speed this up because I'm older than what I look. So let me go ahead and get to this pro and take it to as far as we can take it to.
Man, you around some great people, man. I mean,
oh yeah, for sure that.
You are around some blessed people. I mean, you sometimes that team, man, when you get around the right team, boy, I'm telling you, it's some limit that you can imagine going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just stay down, be working hard, be willing to learn and listen on a lot of things, because it's always something. Sometimes you don't never know that you might find out like, damn, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So I always have an open mind on that point right there. Man, it's a lot of people out here don't understand how hard it is for some women to get into this thing, man. People don't be understanding that, man. They think it's the easy peasy thing.
Yeah, they think it's easy until they gotta put that work in. Cause I would say, as far as being able to market, could be a little bit easier just cause we got more women trying to actually box. But as far as like amateur, it's harder because you don't got a lot of females that box versus you got way more men that box. But people that actually are willing to put in that actual work, because it take a lot of discipline, especially when it come around fight time. Sometimes you got to make weight, can't eat for a couple of days.
Right.
And that's a real mental battle right there. You got to really be strong and disciplined for this and really want it, because you'll get in there and really could get hurt. Because I done seen some people get hurt for real and be done.
Right.
So it's not as easy as people think it is. You can look at it, like even for myself, I'll look at somebody, see them box, we get in there and spar, and it's like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. You know, it looked totally different on the outside looking in as far as getting in that ring and actually being in there, doing it. And then too, you just got to have a strong team, because a lot of people mess up when they don't have that team, that support, because that really helps where I got a coach, I got a manager, I got teammates that push me harder. But as far as the business side of it, I got a manager and a coach who can look for those fights. That takes the pressure off of me, because you got some people, they ain't got that. They got to try to find their own fights. Then they want to work out. Then they may not know the business, so they get messed over versus all I got to do is read the contract and see if I like it, say yay or nay.
Right.
I like that.
Right. It's good. You're right, man. I'm glad you were explaining that. A lot of people don't know the outsides and ends of the business, what it takes to even become a professional. You know, what road to go. It's a lot of behind the scene things when it comes to the team, you know what I'm saying, to make this thing work. They see the glory at the end and holding up the belt, but they don't understand the work they put in behind the belt, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you clearing that up and explaining to a lot of people, man, because they don't know. They needs to know. Tell me about this picture right here, man. How you was feeling on this on this picture right here. How you was feeling up there?
I felt like, dang, why I ain't smile bigger? I was nonchalant. That was after weigh-in. I was caught off guard on the cool. I was like, oh, snaps. It's Sean Porter. I was like, oh, this a dog right here. I was actually way more excited than what I looked like in the picture. I felt like I gave a facial expression, but I ain't want to be too fanned out or nothing, but I was just like, oh, snaps.
Hey,
nah,
man,
he was cool though. He a real humble person though. He real cool, down to earth. Yeah, he funny too. But yeah, that was cool.
Well, it gets better. Believe me, it gets a lot better, man. You know, everybody got their own fan. They want to stay a little humble a little bit till they be like, man, I really met such and such. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. I was like, dang. Oh, they done came out. It kind of made me feel a little more pressure. I was like, oh, now I got a box for real today.
I was just about to get to that too. I was about to like, did they put a little, you know, like, damn, they watching me for show, man.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, I got to get in here and look like a boxer. Don't go out there looking like a street fighter, you know what I'm saying? Throwing them windmills, because, hey, you'll be surprised. I've seen a couple of pro fights where I don't know what there was I looked at. Talking about straight pity pats, swinging like girls, windmill.
Wow.
Man.
Wow. What you think about this? What you think about this situation right here?
If they gave me an offer for Crawford, and me and Crawford, I talked to him one time. I'm excited. I mean, I'm so. It'll be an honor to get in the ring with him, not just today, just because of what he done as becoming undisputed. He completed something that I didn't complete, and so being in the ring with Crawford would be amazing. I give him the best fight of today's era. I don't think that there's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make right now. The best fight really would be me. The best fight with Boots is me. The best fight with Crawford is me. Obviously, nothing else, anybody else could. Earl and Virgil and the winner of them. But I really don't see nobody else.
He said the best fight with Boots is him. The best fight with Crawford is him. Which twin is that? That's the one that fought Canelo. Hey, was that the one that fought Canelo?
I think so.
Man, he need to have a seat and go refigure out what he want to do. Real talk, because man, he was nice when he was nice, but he need to redo his game plan, man, because he don't want it with Boots or Crawford. Hell, he don't want it with Spence. Shoot, he talking about.
Hey, that's true. I mean, hey, that's facts right there. He don't want that.
Like he done. People, once he done got figured out, he got to switch it up, and he ain't switched it up. He got figured out by too many different boxes now, to where he nice though. People better not still don't get it twisted. He nice, but he need to leave Boots and Crawford alone.
He trying, man. He trying.
Even though Boots needs to leave Earl and Crawford alone himself, because Boots, he fighting good. It look cute, but the people that he fighting don't nobody know, and I ain't never heard of before in my life. So he might want to
back off.
Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy because I don't know who would be like the Sean Porter. You know how Sean Porter was everybody tester for the 147 area. Yep. Like, if you could make it through Sean Porter, you might be able to go to that upper level.
You might. True.
I don't really see that right now for the men. Like, who is that go-to person that tests them to see, oh, you might be able to actually bang with the top dogs?
That's true. That is facts. That's fact right there. A lot of people just not understanding, man. The person to get to the main people, man, you got to get to another level where, like, if you ain't there yet, bro, you just need to regroup, get some better training. There's nothing wrong with switching up the training. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, do something you ain't never done before. You know, got to get the other side of your brain working. You know, we know you mastered that part of the brain, but what about the other side? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
so it can balance out, you know.
Yeah, because he looked terrible with Canelo, so I don't even want to see that. If that's for Canelo, oh, man.
Yeah, that was, man.
Sad. That was sad.
It really was, man. People didn't get their money worth, man.
No.
What do you think about the Crawford and the Canelo fight? What did you actually learn from that situation?
It came out exactly as I knew. I knew Crawford was going to come out with a win as long as he boxed and didn't try to brawl the whole time. But people be forgetting Crawford was a wrestler, man, so he not weak. I done seen that young man deadlift and squat 400 plus pounds with regular everyday clothes on. No back brace, no hand straps, nothing. So if people be thinking that he ain't strong as he is, the boy really strong. And then he come from a country ass place where ain't nothing to do. Like,
True that.
We got a lot to do in Dallas. We can go here, go there. I don't know nothing about no Omaha, Nebraska, man. I don't know nothing about Nebraska, period. Like, what is there to do in Nebraska but what you love to do, which is boxing for him. So
that's right. I mean, hey,
that's a hard guy to deal with, but he boxed real good. He showed how to keep your distance and control the fight, and his ring IQ is just on a different level. So it was beautiful.
Right.
I couldn't get nobody who wanted to lose their money that day, you know.
Oh man, nobody wasn't taking that dead, man.
Nah, I mean it was iffy because I didn't know neither. Because you know Canelo got that power, but Canelo just ain't been Canelo since Bivol, man. Since he went up and got beat up. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that. What about your boy Davis, man? Is he running? Is Davis running from Roach?
Nah, he don't want to fight no more.
He done lost the love or what?
Yeah, I mean, he been doing this as a little kid. Because I know for me, as a kid, I did basketball. About time I got to the end of my high school years and started looking at colleges, I was like, do I really want to do this? And especially knowing that female basketball wasn't making nothing back then like they are now as far as going to college. But he been boxing since a little bitty boy. I could see how he could get burnt out.
Man, but if it's something you love, man, I mean, it's gotta be being around the wrong people or something. It has to be something to trigger you not to do something you love and you grew up doing all your life. Like it's gotta be somebody around it that made him not have the love of it no more, man. Something happened.
When you start feeling like a pawn, that'll do it to you.
You say feeling like a pawn?
Yeah, when you start feeling like when people look at you, they only looking at you to see the dollar bills and what money they can make off you, they'll turn you off real quick. Because I used to love music. Hell, my actual name means a song. Like when I tell you I'm cold with that music, but every time somebody will hear me spit anything or say any song I done wrote, it's like a look that people will give you and they'll just turn me off. Because I'm like, you just looking at me as, oh, I could get some money off of her, not realizing I'm not no dummy. And I really love this. And you don't love this like I love this. You just want money.
Money, right.
That'll turn you off. So I don't know what Tank got going, but I mean, he doing what he do. He did what he came to do. He won. He proved the point. I mean, I don't know what more people want. It's his life. So at the end of the day, I don't care. Whatever he want. If he fight, I'm going to watch it. If he don't, it's cool.
Yeah, you get to a point in life, man. I mean, when it comes to boxing, man, I mean, quitting at the age of 30 or something is not a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you've been doing it as a kid.
And especially when you done made what he done made.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he still could have went further, got way more endorsement deals, you know, sponsorship deals. And it just really all depends on what he done invested his time and money into outside of boxing, the longevity of him, you know, and where he want to go with it. So wish he would rematch Roach, because that would be a good one, but I'd rather see him rematch Pitbull over Roach, if you ask me.
Yeah, you're right. That fight right there was, man. Yeah, we rather see that instead of the Roach. I think Roach need to fight somebody else, man.
I think ain't he finna fight Pitbull or something? He finna fight somebody.
I don't think it was
Somebody
Pitbull. It's
important.
somebody else. I forgot. I don't know if it's the other Davis kid. I can't even remember his name. Can't remember.
Yeah,
his
it's
name.
somebody he finna fight, but it was a good person though that I know. I can't remember.
A lot of people think he could lose that fight. A lot of people think the next fight he might fight, he might lose.
Who? Roach?
Yeah, a lot of people think that.
Nah. That fight he did against Tank showed me that he's solid. He's solid.
What you feel about your boy Shakur, man?
Oh man, that boy is nice. He not for the hype. So I feel like the industry of boxing don't really know how to market him because he too calm, cool, collected. He like the light-skinned Terrence Crawford. On the cool, he just calm, cool, and collected, but the boy can box his butt off.
Man, it's only a matter of time, man. It's a lot of good fights that can be put together in this time. It's just all about the marketing of it. That's what I think.
It's the marketing, and then a lot of times it be the big heads. They trying to penny pinch the fighters, and they know they worth now. So that's gonna be hard for them to do that.
Right.
Because it's like when they know how much the owners are making, and you want to give me crumbs, that ain't gonna work no more.
Right. That's right.
This ain't the 70s and the 80s, baby. We got high bills, need high pay.
Right. That's right. And not only that, man, I got to make sure I'm taken care of, man. I got to spend this medically, you know what I'm saying, all across the board, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for sure, get that money, man. Get paid. You want to come back and the whole gym is rebuilt. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They got to set themselves up, and this how they feed their family. So, if it don't make sense, then there's no point of me fighting you because at the end of the day, the two fighters are the ones putting their health at risk, putting their life on the line. So it's like, yeah, everybody else can want to see it. I can want to see it. But if it don't make sense for them, that's what it is.
What you think about your girl, man? I'm going to show this right here.
It was a lot of prayer to get to where I am now. Being born and raised in Flint, Michigan, all these stereotypes, being in the sport of boxing, having to define what's pretty, what's ugly, what's manly, what's womanly, and being in the sport of boxing is really hard to make you be cute, right? That I've been able to make boxing very beautiful, very powerful, and stand for something better than just a strong, manly woman.
Beautiful. I like Clarissa, man.
That's what's up, man.
She a beast. Everybody mad at her with the Layla Ali thing, but I'm like, say, man, she gave her respects at the very beginning years and years ago.
Right.
They asked Layla a question about the GOAT, and she could have simply just said, well, I was the GOAT when I was boxing. I guess she the new GOAT. Instead, she kind of threw a little shade to me.
Yeah, man, why she just couldn't, sometimes people just need to sit back and be like, your time came and went. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't just give credit? You did open the door, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it ain't like she didn't want to give you the credit. So why you can't give credit back? I don't understand that.
Exactly. So it's a lot of time. I see a lot of people talking mess about Clarissa for that, but it's like at the end of the day, man, she gave Layla her credit. Layla real cocky, man. I love Layla, but that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it's like, bro, she young, man. She gave your credit. All you had to do is like, yeah, she the GOAT for the day, but I did pay the way, like she said, and leave it at that.
You think she trying to get some more bread or something? Think that might be?
Man, she don't need no bread. Her daddy was Muhammad Ali. She done made a lot of money. I mean, she could be, but at the end of the day, Clarissa came up with the bread and she went real silent. And then really don't want to see that because you was nice when you was nice, but you 50. Like, come on now. This girl is young, youthful. And her accolades do speak for themselves. Like, yeah, you knocked out people, but let's be honest, the women boxing is way more advanced than what it was when she was boxing.
Thanks.
And the one woman that you could have proved that you really was a hard hitter with, which a lot of people won't say, because I ain't scared to say nothing of what I feel. You ain't never fight Ann Wolf, because Ann Wolf, that was the Clarissa Shields back then. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, both of y'all are great. Both of them are great. Clarissa did her thing. She done changed the game today, just like Layla did her thing in her day. It's just what it is. But all that throwing shade back and forth, it's unnecessary. I ain't got time for the internet petty beef. I don't really do social media like that myself. So
yeah, I can tell, man. That's a good thing. You just do promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's what's up, man.
You see me in real life. If you don't see me in real life, then you don't know me. Everybody swear they know everybody because all they business online. You don't know them people.
Right. You don't even know if they're catfish or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Like, please.
Let everybody know, man, you know what I'm saying, your upcoming fight, what you got next, if you're shooting any little small film, promotion, anything. Let everybody know what you got futuristic, man.
Okay, so yeah, most recent and upcoming fights gonna be in Atlantic City, New Jersey, November 7th. Against an opponent whose name I can't pronounce, so I ain't gonna try. Lewandowski, something like that.
97, Leah.
Yeah. And then follow me though. Just follow me on my Instagram, Lil1, the number 54. That's spelled LILWUN, the number 54. Follow me on Facebook, Chantal Sumrall, ChantalSumrall. That'll keep you up to date, posted on what I got going. For me, life just go, it comes. Sometimes I might have nothing, and then somebody will call me, want me to pop out, do a little hosting event or whatnot. So you'll see me around the Triple D, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere from Oak Cliff, Duncanville, South Dallas, North Dallas. I be around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, I'm digging that, man. I'm glad to have you on the show, man. I appreciate you taking the time out after coming from the gym, getting the work in. Know you got to get your rest, man. Catch up on your day. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to hold you, but believe me, we is not going to be out here too long without pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Seeing you punch somebody down. Seeing you punch something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we trying to get on the card out here in the DF Dub real soon.
Okay.
Hopefully we got something coming up with that.
Okay. And yeah, here go Juju information on the screen right here. Y'all see that? Y'all gonna follow Brody. You know what I'm saying?
Man, follow
IG.
my post, man. If y'all want some good work and you really want to get some good fights in, I suggest y'all hit that man up.
Yeah. And y'all see Double A over there in the corner, man. They scared of that.
Oh yeah. Follow my manager's page, Greger Sports Group. That's spelled GREAGOR Sports Group. On Facebook, on Instagram. You see in the back, hey, that's a thoroughbred right there. She gonna come through. Double A, good.
Look at Double A, wake him up.
That boy, man.
Hey, man,
y'all be scared of.
Hey, they woke up, man. They scared. They woke up scared, man.
They woke. He put them to sleep. He woke them up, just put them to sleep. God damn.
Looks like y'all got a super team over there, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we trying to get there.
Man,
we appreciate you.
I appreciate you coming on tonight, man. Get your rest, man. Y'all be blessed. And believe me, we will be pulling up in the gym, keeping up with y'all. I'll be posting your stuff, you know what I'm saying, throughout the page, throughout social media to help promote your fights and, any other business that you got going. You know what I'm saying?
Show. Hey, y'all, tune in to Lounge DF Dub. Mr. Guys in the building. Triple D that.
Already. Yeah, man, there y'all have it, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the best upcoming, man. Say, man, y'all gotta, man, I'm telling y'all, man, if you don't know, you will know. You know what I'm saying? You will figure it out. Hey, it doesn't get no better than that, man. You know what I'm saying? It gets no better than that. She came out, man. You know, she showed y'all, hey, she the up and coming, bro. Like I say, man, there's a lot of women out here that be boxing, man, but right here, man, Chantal doing her thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go follow her, man. Y'all follow Wake 'em Up, man. Y'all go follow Anderson Productions, man. Y'all go follow them, man, if y'all trying to get in the gym and get it real. You know what I'm saying? But we finna go to a small commercial break, man, because I gotta pay some bills, man. You know how it is, man. They say can't run the bills up too high.
No BBL, no waist trainers, just the jeans, the fit, the confidence, the attitude. Jordache, Guess, and sass them like they were couture. No filters, no surgeries, just curves, confidence, and that walk. This one's for the girls who know. If the jeans were right, the whole day was fly.
Dream that Jerry Jones retires and that they fire their bum defensive coordinator and finally become an elite team.
Success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. I said earlier, I take no for vitamins. It's okay if you don't like me. I like me.
Did you hear what he said? It's okay if they don't like you. Not everyone needs to be a friend and like you. If you believe in yourself, that goes so far.
Oh, I'm gonna go one step further.
Oh, let's go.
I'd rather you respect me and learn to like me than like me and never respect me. Like has nothing to do with it. Business is not personal. Stop getting emotional. Whenever you make an emotional decision, it's gonna be a bad one. Be passionate. Don't be emotional. Respond, don't react. Step over mess and not in it. Stop rearranging the deck chairs of the Titanic in your life. Look at your relationships. Your marital relationships, your dating relationships, your partner relationships. So a giver and a giver is exotic. A giver and a taker is neurotic. A taker and a taker is psychotic. Now look at your relationships. Don't look next to you. But look at your relationships. And most of our relationships are givers and takers, neurotic. And my guess is if you're here, you're the giver. You can do that all by yourself. Quincy Jones once told me, he said, the only thing worse than being alone is wishing that you were.
A lot of people in here.
So this goes back to the ego analogy I was mentioning earlier.
100%.
Well, we've got to give it to this Cowboys coach. Matt Eberflus kept his promise. The Cowboys defensive coordinator told reporters last week that nothing was off the table as he sought solutions for his defensive struggles. And sure enough, he showed off those adjustments during the Cowboys' 44-22 win over the Commanders. Eberflus used both more man coverage and more blitzing during the win. And the results were clear. Jaden Daniels was struggling to find open receivers, and the times that he did, at least there was some extra pressure in the pocket. Now, by no means am I saying the Cowboys defense was fixed, because they were playing against the Commanders backups, and sometimes it was the lack of chemistry between Daniels and his receivers that did the trick for the Cowboys. But still, it is very encouraging to see the defensive coordinator at least being open to make some adjustments. How would you grade the Cowboys defensive performance on Sunday?
If they gave...
I mean, she did not come to...
Yeah, man. like I say, man, I appreciate everybody coming out, man, showing the love, showing the support. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go support her, man. She's an up-and-coming fighter, man. Chantal, man. Chantal Sumrall, man. Y'all go support the young lady, man. She is coming up, man. They got a super team over there, man. Let's check out one more time, man.
I mean, she did not come to lie down and just sort of collect a paycheck.
No, not at all. And, you know, even though you touched on the big right hand, and we'll see what is ruled here.
Oh, wow, that's a knockdown.
A knockdown.
Whoa!
That is a turning point in this fight. Incredible.
Oh, my goodness. And now Haley Jordan, I think, has got to be extremely aggressive because that is disastrous in this fourth round for her. Listen to how quiet this place is.
Yeah, a hush falls over Commerce Casino here. And the corner of Haley Jordan urging her, saying, hey, time to pull that pin out of the grenade, and saying, let's go. We're going to take a look at the knockdown here. I think we got a little picture-in-picture action.
The punch landed, but she was off balance. But, again, the punch landed.
Yeah, man. So, she got a fight coming up. You stay tuned to the television. You know what I'm saying? Try to, you know, catch up. Mayonnaise and mustard and try to catch up on what's going on around here. You know what I'm saying? But now you know what time of the show it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it a little different tonight. So we're going to jump straight into the boom. Weekly highlights of the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to share my screen. You know what I mean? I'm about to share the screen. Share my screen. You know what I mean? Share my screen. You know what I mean? Boom. And here we go into the best plays of every team highlights this week. Hold on one second. I don't know why this trip is doing a lot of tripping today.
Rodgers avoids the sack. Deep downfield, caught at the 35-yard line, and going all the way to the end zone is Freiermuth. Pat Freiermuth, 68 yards. Snap good, hold good, kick good.
Stafford fakes it to Adams. Touchdown, Flag is down.
Being able to track it. This is
One
what he does. He scores touchdowns.
All right. Looking for Hunter. Flag down. Touchdown.
3rd and goal for New England. May, end zone. Hooper. Touchdown. Austin Hooper, the former Titan, with his first touchdown of the season.
He's right here. He's looking at Hooper. He loses track of him in this zone, tries to catch up.
Play clock at 1. Ward taking a deep shot. DK is down there. DK, touchdown! His first NFL touchdown.
Taylor, time going long. He's got him for the end zone and knocked away. Is that intercepted? J.C. Horn. Yes, Horn hauls it in and stays in.
Did he secure the football? Did he juggle it coming down? Great makeup speed right there on Reynolds.
On 3rd down 10, pressure coming. Taylor gets out of it and throws on the run. Wide open. Catch made inside the 40. Tyler Johnson has a jet first down.
Jurgens dealing with an injury. Deep drop for Hurts, trying to find something downfield. And it's Devontae Smith. He's loose. He's got it. He is gone. Touchdown, Eagles. Lightning strike to Devontae Smith. 9% below league average. And it's one of the worst marks in the NFL. So they convert to stay on the field. And Wentz takes a shot for Jordan Addison. It is going to be ruled a catch down inside.
Yeah, take a look. Great shot there. Clearly inbounds. And let's just see, does he maintain possession throughout? He does.
He's going to get this thing figured out. I see signs of life. I think you'll see that play out today.
All right. Chiefs defer at the top. They boot it away. And here is Mostert on the return. Across the 30 and spinning almost out of another tackle. And they bring it back around. And they toss it to him. It's Rice cutting through. And he's in the end zone for a touchdown. We do have a flag down. A flag back at the line of scrimmage.
31-6. As the Browns about to get their second win of the year. Quinn Ewers just tosses it up, giving his guy a shot, and they come down with the football. Eskridge.
What a catch.
Number 3 quarterback to the number 2 man today. They pick up 40.
Oh, that was a great catch.
As Miami begins with possession, down 11 from their 30. That one is picked. Campbell, and he will waltz in for the pick 6 on the first play of the second half.
2nd and 10. Rattler looking deep. He's got Olave out there. Drops it into Olave and down at the 20-yard line. 3rd and 9. Pressure coming again. It's picked up. Rattler intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. Across the 40. Wright still on the move. Down the sideline. Deshaun Wright out of bounds near the 25 of New Orleans.
Steichen wouldn't give it up. Good coach right there.
It's Taylor on the acceleration. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Take the handoff. Herbert out of the pocket. Avoids the sack. Throws for the touchdown. A low pass is handled for the score.
Give you a nice target. Throw it low on the goal line, high on the end line. Justin Herbert throws it.
Scattered with the back. 3rd and 17. And he'll cut a pass. Caught on the ricochet. It's grabbed here by the galloping Johnson. He'll be chased to the play by Barron. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown. It's a 1st and 5. Nix. And caught by Sutton. Got it on the side. Newman was there.
3rd and 5. Daniels can't find anyone. Now throws it deep. He's got Lane wide open. It's the catch. There's a penalty flag on this route. So let's see what it is. But for now, Jalen Lane hauls it in for a first down.
They clock it 1. They get it off. Blitz is coming. Mariota in trouble. Being ripped away. Stays alive. Throws it in the front. Oh, picked off. Guess who? Durant lands. One man to beat. Pick 6. Hands it off to Jacobs. And he is in for a Packers touchdown. His second today. Third down at 23 for the Cardinals. Penalty marker. There was movement prior to the snap. Whoa! As the catch is made by Zay Jones.
Evan Williams just misses it, and that is a tremendous catch work.
2nd and 10. And it's showing that arm strength. Big mitts of London and then extending the ball out.
Hey, it's like watching somebody, it's not even a human arm.
The best running back here, probably McCaffrey, who's going to get the gifts. They close it out. And here he is on the run. Inside. Pushing the punter to the goal line. In for the touchdown. Now they bring in Sean Tucker in the backfield. He's got a lot of speed, too. 2nd and 8. Tez Johnson, he's got plenty of speed. Gets a block, hops toward the end zone. Spinning touchdown.
Glad I'm not a DB.
Right up the gut, there goes Gibbs. Foot race. Winfield can't get there. Touchdown Lions.
Now they have to recover from the penalty. You go down 2 scores. The way the offense is playing in this environment could be trouble.
And right for the end zone. And scoring and dunking is Jackson Smith-Njigba.
They have just got to find a way to get off the field.
It's been hard for this pass rush to get at Darnold. This time he's got plenty of time, runs out of it, loses the ball. It's a scramble, and it's recovered to the end zone. Touchdown Texans on the takeaway. It's Will Anderson.
Subscribe is how 4 million people turn.
Yeah, man, back at it like a crack at it, you know what I'm saying? And that was your top highlights of every team this week, biggest plays for every team this week, you know what I'm saying? Now, we finna get into the medical report because it was a lot of injuries in the NFL, man. I'm talking about, I don't know, man, it's gotta be them COVID shots, man. Yeah, I mean, it don't make sense for how many players is ridiculously getting hurt, man. They just bones getting fragile, just what is going on, man? Hey, it's terrible, man. I mean, terrible. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into the medical report real quick. Let's see what's going on. See who all got hurt. Feelings hurt, everything hurt, ain't it?
Buccaneers wide receiver Mike Evans suffered a broken collarbone and was knocked unconscious tonight on Monday Night Football against the Lions. Let's break this down. We see Evans go up for a catch with the 200-pound Rock Yassin on his back. He lands with both legs first, turning to his side as he braces for impact. At this moment, Evans' entire 230-pound frame and the defenders are airborne. His right shoulder becomes the single point of energy transfer for roughly 430 pounds of combined mass, striking the turf. The ground fires back with an equal and opposite force. That split-second deceleration multiplies his weight nearly 20-fold, driving 5,000 to 10,000 pounds of upward force through the shoulder and collarbone area. You can see the entire right shoulder pad nearly vanish on contact. Then the side of his helmet slams the turf, creating a second ground reaction force up through his skull. The helmet stops, but the brain keeps moving, crashing into one side, then rebounding into the other. That violent motion causes the concussion and knocks him out. The scary thing here was once he regained consciousness, consciousness and was walking off with the staff. You can see his eyes are half closed and his body's limp. He's not guarding that right shoulder at all, even though he just broke his collarbone. The vacant, dazed look of partial consciousness is a stuporous post-concussive state where the brain is briefly stunned and slow to respond. Sometimes it's safer to transfer an athlete or patient via stretcher in this state when the entire arm and shoulder are forced medially and inward on impact.
While the chest stays anchored, the clavicle bends until it breaks. When a clavicle fracture is suspected, nearby structures are at risk. Watch for open fractures that break through the skin, leading to a significantly higher infection risk, a punctured lung or pneumothorax with difficulty breathing, or a neurovascular injury such as damage to the subclavian vessels, which can lead to life-threatening hemorrhage, as well as brachial plexus nerve injury, which can cause permanent issues. Surgery may be needed for lateral fractures with instability, open fractures, displaced or shortened mid-shaft breaks, multiple fragments, or overall shoulder instability. On average, surgical cases cost around 9 weeks, and non-surgical non-displaced fractures a little less, around 7 weeks.
Mike Evans had just come back from a hamstring injury, and I know a lot of fans were hopeful he would be able to break Jerry Rice's all-time record by notching a 12th consecutive 1,000-yard receiving season this year. However, unfortunately, it looks like he will remain a co-holder of that record, wishing Mike a safe and speedy recovery.
Major NFL Injuries Week 7 of the 2025 season is brought to you by SportsMed Analytics and X-Rated Sports Network. Jake Daniels, MRI reassuring. Video suggests hamstring occurred earlier in the drive. Data favors missing week 8, average 2 to 3 weeks. Mobile quarterbacks have an increased re-injury risk if they return too soon. Bryce Young, video suggests mild high ankle eversion after cleat to calf. Had trouble bearing weight and fitted for a boot. Data favors missing week 8. Saquon, stinger mechanism, cleared concussion check. No evidence of dislocation or AC joint pain during on-field exam. Data favors playing week 8 with no dip. Michael Penix Jr., left foot is his plant and drive leg, which is key for torque and balance. Data favors playing week 8 with decreased accuracy. Xavier Worthy, same shoulder dislocated week 1. The video shows traction of the right arm likely causing subluxation or micro instability. 40 to 50% get shut down for labral repair. Expect recurrent pain and decreased catch radius on extension and overhead reach. BTJ, mild mechanism, possible re-aggravation of a prior injury. Data favors return post-bye. Brees Hall, video suggests low ankle sprain. X-ray negative for fractures. Data favors no per touch dip, but possible increased workload split. Waddle, transient diaphragmatic paralysis, aka had the wind knocked out of him, plus or minus back contusion. Data favors playing week 8. Mad Max entered the game with multiple designations. Coach pulled as per caution. Video suggests contusion plus or minus mild hyperextension. Data favors missing no time. Darren Waller, MRI ruled out full thickness tear. Mild 1 to 2 weeks, if moderate 4 to 6 weeks. Honorable mentions pinned in the comments.
Damn, man. I'm talking about cats just falling by the wayside, man. Is this part of the plan or what? Let me know right now. Just let me know what is going on right now. This is crazy, man. I understand players do get hurt, man. He needs some milk or something. He needs something. Something ain't right. Something ain't even. I don't know what's really going on. He can't just falling left and right. I mean, we're not going to have a good season on knowing what. A lot of teams got to understand it's the next man up. So, injuries, we don't have no excuses about them, but it does make a difference when you got superstars that's not playing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, man. Should I say? Dallas Mavericks' first game tomorrow is against the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to the Dallas Mavericks, man, get your tickets. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be a show, man. We got a stacked team. You know what I mean? So, this year will actually be a very interesting year. Kyrie ain't came back yet, but we're going to see how good the Mavericks actually will be, when Kyrie come back. Hopefully they are just as good with him and without him. Maybe Kyrie got to fight his way back on the team. We understand Kyrie is pretty cold, so that shouldn't be a no-brainer when it comes to Kyrie coming back to the team. Should be a no-brainer, dog. You know what I'm saying? But if your team is real good, a player been out, he got to fight his way back because we rolling. Our team is so good right now. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to get in the lineup, man, because this guy's playing so good, you know? And that's what you want when it comes to teamwork. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a team. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you when it comes to that. Opa Cooper Flag is the guy everybody expect. You know what I'm saying? Stay healthy or whatever, you know. But it could all be a dream. It could be, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully things go through. Hopefully we don't have no issues. Players stay healthy. I know it sounds funny talking about players staying healthy, knowing we got AD on the team. Hey, man, you never know, man. AD done picked up a little weight. You know what I'm saying? So he might be ready, man. I mean, just we'll see, man. Now let's get into the sports of tapping. We're gonna tap into the future a little bit because we got some futuristic right now. We got some futuristic coming up.
This is the #1 ranked high school sophomore in all of Texas.
We really like that, I swear to God.
Standing at 6'5", 310 pounds, while only being 15 years old. And let's just say there's a reason Romani Edwards is getting recruited by almost every school in the country. Romani plays for Cy Ranch, a high school located northwest of Houston. And it was apparent early in this game that Edwards isn't your typical high school sophomore. He's squatting over 450 pounds, and the way he moves defensive lines, you can certainly tell. Edwards' ability to move at his size is special, and Cy Ranch loves to take advantage of it, making him the lead blocker on several plays, clearing the way for this dominant run game. And in pass protection, it's a lot more of the same, stonewalling defenders over and over again. But Romani can get it done on the hardwood too, as he'll be playing for his high school squad a little later this year. Romani Edwards is just getting his high school career started, and he's definitely a guy to keep an eye on.
They can't mess with us, I promise they can't. We really like that.
I don't know, man. He's a lineman, man. I'm scouting him right now. I mean, I'm not passing that up. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to draft, maybe the Cowboys need to figure out a way to try to get him on the team. Work on that now. I know, you know, we talking futuristic, but hey, why we can't futuristically try to get in on where we fit in on the line? Because we need some defensive lineman pressure, consistent. You know what I'm saying? We need something. You know what I'm saying? Consistently to get in the backfield to cause pressure to the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? To the quarterback. Speaking of quarterback, Prescott's playing lights out. He really is, man. He's playing definitely lights out right now. If we can keep it up, shoot, we got something. We might got something. We might got a little something. We might got a little something here. Yeah, man. We just might have a chance to tip the old playoff, get a little far. I know I'm just talking out the side of. Hey, man, keep it up, man. People thinking Jerry should waste those draft picks on some trades. I don't know. Cowboys been talking about maybe putting in Max Crosby in the lineup, trying to maybe trade to get Max Crosby to the Cowboys. Henderson from the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't really think the Cowboys should waste their draft picks, man. It's the defensive coordinator, bro. Just get the coordinator out of there. Garbage, man. Like I say, no matter what top pick you get, if you got the wrong coaching and the wrong coordinator, he don't look like don't look worth a dang. But man, you know, that's the end of my show, man. You know, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, you know, staying tuned in, watching the champ. Yeah, I said it, champ. Future champ. You know what I'm saying? Chantal Sumrall. Y'all get it right, man. Say, man, y'all go check her out, bro. I appreciate everybody, man. Follow me as I follow my Heavenly Father. And your boys are out of here.
say I look the best and I believe her. The sun is out, it's hotter than the sauna. Food on the grill, got a bunch of tequila, vodka, whiskey, man. We gon' have it jumping all summer. The DJ got it jumping like Jordan. Shots on shots, James Harden. Changing it up like wild cards. How about them Cowboys? Six boys up, yeah, we here. Diamonds look like water, crystal clear. Ballin' like a Cleveland Cavalier or a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. We got girls, barbecue, and beer. Yes, sir, it's going down today. It's up, it's a PSA. It's a party in the USA. Yeah, buddy.
We got plenty shots of